Hey, I'm Michael Thompson, and I'm here at NRB, National Religious Broadcasters, here in Nashville, Tennessee. I have the honor of being with Lord Bob Edmiston, who back in 2011 was introduced to the House of Lords. Bob, how are you, sir?
I'm very well indeed, Michael.
Well, Bob, tell me what brings you here to NRB in Nashville.
Well, we're launching a new website called yesheis.com. And it's about trying to encourage Christians to share their faith, because I think that's the biggest need of the world today. We have a vision to touch 1 billion people with the gospel. It's something that's totally funded by my company. We've given it to a Christian charity which we organized, and it's something I think is really necessary, increasingly so as the world is getting more and more difficult.
Well, why do you feel that social media is such an important medium to do this outreach?
Well, if you go back far enough, the Roman roads were the way in which the gospel was taken by people to various places. Then we had the printed word, then we had radio, and then we have TV, and all of those are still relevant and important media to use. But now we've got the addition of the opportunity of social media, and they say if Facebook were a country, it'd be one of the biggest in the world. So here is an opportunity. 3 billion people are carrying this device around in their pocket, and we can put messages out to them, and that's our objective, is to get into the whole world and preach the gospel. They're also working, I'm told, in the west coast of America on O3B, which is to get the other 3 billion online, which would be fantastic. Well, what a thing that the world is delivering into our hands, the means by which we can reach every person for Jesus Christ.
Sir, what made you want to bring your ministry to the United States?
Well, the United States is a really important area. It's the most developed nation in the world. All these new products are actually being developed over here. You know, Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, all that stuff has happened here. And you're at the forefront of that sort of technology. Also, you're a very big market and very strong in terms of Christian outreach to world communities. So it's natural that we'd want to be here.
Tell me more about the parent company, CV Global.
Yeah, we've been in existence since 1988. I gained control of my company in 1988, and all the funds for CV have come from my company. And so then I could start giving away money. We started with various projects, on-the-ground projects. For instance, we sent 100 Brazilian missionaries to Mozambique. We did the same, we sent 50 to East Timor. We've sent some to Angola. We've owned radio stations. We've owned 4 major shortwave broadcasting radio stations. One in Chile that broadcasts in Spanish to the whole of Latin America. We bought Pinochet's old station, actually. Then we bought one in Australia, which was owned by the Australian government, that broadcast the whole of Southeast Asia. We had one in Zambia, Central and Southern Africa, and we had one in Germany for Eastern Europe. But slowly we started to find we couldn't touch 1 billion people that way, because the listenership of shortwave was going down. And at the same time as we saw that going down, we saw internet rising up. So it's just a natural transition. It has been difficult because some of the people are radio people, and they've had a hard transition towards the more digital media. But we're getting ahead with it.